Today I'm gonna do a range test of the Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus, and I just reset this trip meter here and I put it in energy so that we can see that we have 99% of battery, and we're gonna drive for a long time now and see how many kilowatt hours that we're going to consume and how many percent we will have left when we come to our destination. We just arrived to Orbaden Spa outside of Bollnäs, and they have Tesla vehicle chargers here, destination chargers, these three. And then the final one over there is also a Tesla charger, but it's for electric vehicles, so all vehicles can charge there. There we have it. We have driven 293 kilometers, used 45 kilowatt hours of battery, and we had a energy consumption of 152 watt hours per kilometer. So I can just fast show you here that this is where we are in Sweden, and in Stockholm was where we started. So this part here was basically highway and highway speeds, so about 110 kilometers per hour, and they also had a small stretch of 120 kilometers per hour, which is about 75 miles an hour, but I drove slightly slower just to be sure to reach the destination. I have now done all the calculations here, so as you can see we arrived with 8% of battery, and we started with 99%, so we used 91% of battery, which was 45 kilowatt hours. So if I divide 45 kilowatt hours with 91%, I get 49.5 kilowatt hours available in this car. And it's 20 degrees outside today, so that impacts the available energy, and also how long you've been driving if you have some kind of degradation. 880 kilometers so far. After I came home, I started looking at these numbers here, and I figured out that this 45 kilowatt hour number isn't really that accurate. So if you instead look at the distance driven and the energy used, you can calculate a more exact total energy. So the car says 45 kilowatt hours, but actually it's 44.5 kilowatt hours. So the total energy of a full charge would then be 44.5 divided by 91%, which is 49 kilowatt hours more or less. So 49.5, nope, not really, but 49 is the more correct number.
So, if you want to be able to go the rated range that Tesla states on the screen, you have to have an energy use of 127 watt hours per kilometer. And if you stay below about 100, maybe 90 kilometers per hour during summer, this is fairly easy to do.